So finding a comfortable seat. Sitting up nice and tall. Feel free to stretch one or both legs out if sitting cross-legged does not feel good to you. Dropping your shoulders down your back and simultaneously feeling the spine grow taller, crown of the head reaching up to the sky. And begin to deepen your breath. Feeling yourself tuning into your inner landscape. What's happening inside? Noticing any curiosity about how things might shift or change for you in the day ahead. And also connect with your desire. How would you like shifts or changes to be cultivated in your life? Or what changes would you like to see and experience? Change is always happening, so we can either just be bystanders to that, or we can engage with it and help direct it very consciously. So noticing what arises when that invitation is received. In what ways would you like to change? Two more breaths here. And then bringing your arms by your sides, inhale, sweep the arms out and up, opening the eyes and looking up. Exhale, float the arms out and down, looking down. Inhale, float the arms out and up and looking up. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Right hand comes to the floor, reaching over with the left. Inhale. Press back up, both arms overhead. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale up. Stay lifted and exhale, wrist circles. Float your arms out and down. The falling leaves of autumn, interlacing the hands behind the back. And if you can't do that with your hands, you can use your strap and hold on to the strap behind your back. Roll your shoulders. Inhale, lift, arms, heart, and gaze. Exhale here, take 2 deep breaths. And when you've taken your last exhale, come back with your arms by your sides and just breathe and notice for a moment. Beautiful. Stretching the left leg out in front of you, bringing the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg, and rolling the foot around the left foot, massaging out that ankle a bit. And then flexing the foot back, toes pointed up towards the sky. Take an inhale, lifting your arms up. Feel length in the side bodies. Exhale, we're going to hinge just from the hips, so no rounding of the spine. Inhale, back out of it just slightly. Exhale, hinging just from the hips. So what is possible? Are you pushing and reaching? Are you exploring what's present for you as you move with your breath here, but also this larger context of perspective in life? Inhale, exhale, hinging just from the hips. Feel this in your back as you keep it straight. One more breath here. And then inhale. And now exhale, rounding the spine, dropping the hands down to the floor, letting the head drop towards the knee. Keeping whatever length you can in the spine and taking deep breaths here. Melting a little more with your exhales, if that's available. 2 more breaths. With your next inhale, come up, let your arms stay heavy. And we're going to cross the right foot over top of the left leg, hugging the knee in, lifting the spine up nice and tall. Feel that right hip rooting down, grounding down into your blanket or cushion. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And exhale, we're going to twist to the right, and you can just bring the left arm to the outside of the right knee. And right arm comes behind you, hand to the floor or the blanket, and lifting up nice and tall. Pull your lower belly in, feel the twist arise from the low belly, coming all the way up through the body, and then looking out over the right shoulder. Deep breaths here. With your next inhale, lifting the arms up to center, and exhale, counter twist to the other side. We can even lean over, lifting that right hip up off the floor, melting down, and then coming back up. Let's stretch both legs out in front. Inhale, lifting the arms up, lean back slightly, keep the spine long. Feel your core engage, squeeze the legs together. 2 breaths here. Feel your body shake. This willingness to change, to shift, to grow. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, folding forward. Length and then rounding. melting towards both legs. You can hold on to your feet or your legs, or just let your hands rest on the floor. This inward awareness, inward perspective. One more breath here. Inhale. Coming back up, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, float the arms out and down, keeping the legs extended. Or if you would like, you can bend your knees, placing your feet on the floor. We're going to come to either a reverse table or a reverse plank, whichever feels best to you. So we're going to lift up. So hands are behind you, fingertips towards your body. And so we're going to press into the hands, lift the hips up. So you're either in a reverse plank or a reverse table. 2 breaths here. And sinking back down. And we'll bring the left foot into the inside of the right thigh now, flexing the right foot, and then begin to circle it around, massaging out the ankle, go back the other way. So as the weather cools, we really want to be tending to the joints. Get a little extra attention. So bringing the toes to flex back towards the body, foot facing, or the toes facing up towards the sky. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinging just from the hips. Long, straight spine. Inhale, back out of it just a little bit. Exhale, hinge. So moving with the breath here. And see how this can correlate with your own awareness of your body and space, your own awareness of your growth edges in your life. Your awareness of the mind chatter of, are you pushing or beating yourself up in your mind? Are you exploring joyfully? What's the experience? 2 more breaths. And with your last exhale, rounding, melting down towards the leg. Staying here in a forward fold, keeping those right toes flexed, slight bend in the right knee, melting the head towards the leg. Inner reflective awareness. What do you notice? Two more breaths here. Melting a little more with the exhale. Nice. With your next inhale, dragging the hands back in, sitting up nice and tall. Letting the shoulders drop down here. And we'll inhale. Yeah, let's bring the foot up and over the leg, clasping the hands here, lifting the spine nice and tall. Feel the length in the spine, grounding down through the left hip this time. Inhale, lifting the arms up. And exhale, twisting to the left. So right arm comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand comes behind you on the floor. And feel into the low belly. And feel that twist originate low And come all the way up through the body. And looking out over the left shoulder, spine elongating, deep breaths. One more inhale. And as you exhale, unwind, and we're going to counter twist to the other side. And lean over if you'd like. Coming back up. And we'll stretch the left leg out next to the right. And inhale up again, lengthen the spine. Arms extending out from that length, and lean back. Squeeze the legs in against each other. Shake, shake, shake. Feel your whole being engaged here. And inhale, coming back up. Bring the arms down, placing them behind you. You can come into a reverse table or reverse plank. I'll do table this time. So placing the feet on the floor if you want to do table. And we're going to lift the hips up and look up towards the ceiling or the sky. 2 breaths here. And with your last exhale, sitting back down, beautiful. Bring the soles of the feet together here. Bound angle pose. You can hold on to your ankles, lengthen through your spine. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop your chin to the chest. Inhale, roll right ear to right shoulder. Exhale, back down to the heart. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, heart. Inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, heart. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, heart. And lifting the head back up to center. And exhale, hinging at the hips with your legs in Baddha Konasana. So we're keeping the spine long still. You can massage into your feet a bit, appreciating them for keeping you grounded, walking you through your days in this time of lots of change, lots of shifts happening in our world. Awareness coming back to the spine. Take a deep inhale. A strong support. Exhale, rounding. You can be supported and fluid, strong and mobile at the same time. Melting into this forward fold. 2 breaths. Wonderful. Inhale, coming back up. Scoop the knees up. Curl into a little ball. You can imagine yourself as your own seed of intention. Planting in the fertile soil of your life. Helping to support your evolution. And then releasing from here, we'll come to hands and knees. Feel free to put your blanket underneath your knees, hands underneath the shoulders with the fingers spread really wide, knees underneath the hips or a little bit wider. Take an inhale here. Exhale, round the spine, gazing towards the belly button. Inhale, tilt the pelvis. Let the motion slide up the spine, belly drops, head lifts. Exhale, rounding back. Moving with your breath. And adding on to this in any way that feels good to you. Maybe moving the spine around, or paint the barrel, or pressing back towards your heels, scooping forward, whatever feels good to you, slithering like a snake side to side, just intuitively tuning into the ways in which it feels good for you to move in this moment. Keep the breath flowing, couple more breaths here. And then making your way to a down dog, curling those toes under, walking out your dog, bending one knee deeply, and then the other stretching through the backs of the legs. And then bending your knees deeply, pressing back with your hips. Feel the extra elongation in your spine. And then lengthen the legs, drop the heels down. See if you can keep that elongation in the spine. And looking up past your hands, little baby step by little baby step, walk your feet up to your hands till you're hanging in a forward fold at the top of your mat. With your next inhale, sweep your arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause for a moment to let your blood flow redistribute. We're going to do a little flow, and in between our flows today, we're going to do a little clearing breath. So we're going to come to a chair pose. We're going to reach the arms up, sitting back, the weight in the heels, knees bent. And then we're going to do ha breaths, sweeping to each side. So inhale through the nose, exhale, ha out the mouth. Two more. Inhale, coming up, lengthen through your spine. Come back to the top of your mat if you also have moved. And exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the spine. Exhale down, place the hands, step the right foot back behind you, dropping the knee to the floor. And we're gonna find the strap here and bringing the strap up above your head, nice wide grasp. And we're going to alternate dropping one arm to the side and kind of back and stretching to either side here. And coming back to center and releasing the strap down. Hands on either side of the left leg, and we're going to shift the hips back, lifting the toes up. And then coming forward again, curling right toes under, pressing back to a down dog. Exhale here. Inhale forward towards a plank pose, holding here for 2 breaths. You can drop your knees if you'd like. Really pushing the ground away from you. Engage in your core. Drop your knees if they're not dropped already. Drop your chest and your chin to the floor, booties in the air, and then scoop forward, coming up to a cobra, low cobra. So really see if you can even lift your hands up off the floor. Strength of your back here. 2 breaths. And then lower down. Pushing back through hands and knees to a down dog. Inhale, lift. Right leg to the sky, bend the knee. And take a couple circles in each direction with the knee. And then lengthening the leg back up to the sky. Exhale, bring it through to the top of the mat. Leave the left hand on the floor. Inhale, reach right arm up to the sky. Nice twist here. One more inhale. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Palms pressed together. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going to sink back down into our chair pose and find our ha breaths here. So inhale, lift the arms up and begin. One more, each side. Inhale, lifting up. Come back to the top of your mat. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale down, place the hands, step the left foot back behind you, drop the knee to the floor. We're gonna find the strap again, lifting it up. Not quite as wide of a grasp if we were opening the arms back behind us. And then we're gonna drop side to side again. And angling the arm back behind us. One more each side. And then releasing the arms down with the strap. Hands to the floor. Shift the weight back, lifting right toes up off the floor. Lengthening through that leg. Melting knee. Sorry, head towards knee. Knee can melt too. This internal awareness. Inhale, coming forward. Placing the hands, curl the back toes under, press back, down dog. We're going to move right into our plank from here, holding. Push the ground away, even if you're on your knees. Feel your core engaging. And then dropping knees, chest, chin, scoop forward and come into a supported cobra just with your back, lifting your hands off the floor. You can lift your legs this time too. more inhale. Exhale, place the hands, press back through hands and knees to a down dog. Inhale, lift left leg to the sky, bend the knee. Take a couple circles with the knee in each direction. And then lengthen the leg. Exhale, bring it through to the top of the mat. Keep the right hand on the floor. Inhale, reach left up and open. One more inhale. Exhale, touch the mat. Inhale, step forward, top of the mat. Exhale, hang forward, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, standing all the way up. Keep the arms lifted. Exhale, sitting down into your chair pose. Make sure the weight is in the heels of your feet. Nice straight spine. Deep inhale, and we'll begin ha. Inhale, lifting up. Lengthen those legs, little back bend. Exhale, bring the arms out and down. Bring your hands to your hips. We'll take some big hip circles. And going back the other way, reverse the direction. Lovely. We can move the blanket off the mat. We'll come down onto our backs. Bring the strap with you. We'll loop the strap around the ball of the right foot, extending left leg out long. We're just going to draw some rainbows or do some windshield wipers here. So open out to the right, and then we're going to pass the straps over to the left hand, coming into a twist. We'll just do 3 of these. Here's 2. And 3. And then staying in the twist, we'll take 2 letting go breaths. Deep inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth. See where you can melt. Awesome. Inhale. Unwind, come back to center. We'll switch out straps and feet. And lengthening right leg now. Holding the straps in the left hand, right arm stretched out. And we'll open to the side. And exhale, bring the leg across, coming into a twist. Inhale, back. Exhale, twist. One more. And then staying in the twist, we'll take 2 letting go breaths. And then gently unwind, releasing the strap. Hug your knees into your chest. Let the knees come away from each other. Reach through the inside of the knees, grabbing onto the outside of the feet or the ankles. For happy baby pose. You can rock a little side to side here if you would like. And if there's any final poses you would like to find before coming to Shavasana, feel free. Otherwise, stretching out long on your back, setting yourself up well, perhaps a blanket under your head or your knees, they're covering you up. Letting your arms rest by your sides, shoulders sliding down the back. And feel yourself sinking into this space of receptivity. Of a willingness to receive what is, allowing it to align with your journey. Bringing your awareness back to the surface of your body. Begin to deepen your breath. And wiggle your fingers and toes. As you're ready, bend one knee and then the other, placing your feet on the floor. And come to rest over on your right side. Taking a breath here and keeping your eyes closed and your attention internal. Gently press your way up to find a seat. And sitting with your eyes closed, allow these words by young Pueblo to wash over you. Serious transformations begin with two commitments: the courage to try new things and act in new ways, the honesty needed to no longer hide from or lie to ourselves. Bringing your hands together in front of your heart, pressing your thumbs in to feel your heartbeat, your personal pulse. And take a deep breath of gratitude, sending that gratitude from your heart out to all the cells in your being. Thank you for joining me for practice today. The light within me honors the light within you. Namaste.